So our last release, Believe Me Outside, is really sort of a collaboration of Sabrina writing a song and all the lyrics behind that, and then me writing a song. And so it was kind of cool to see both of them come together, and it's like got a duality kind of going on with it. You know, Outside is from the perspective of, you know, a person in a relationship that is longing for that connection, but maybe feels like a, you know, an imposter in that relationship. And
yeah, Believe Me is about sort of the same thing, but gone wrong. Yeah, it was kind of like two sides of the coin, because my song was coming at a really toxic relationship. It's a very, like, specific story about, you know, someone coming out of, you know, this horrific interaction with essentially like a stalker in their life. And it's just basically like what happens when infatuation goes completely wrong. The point of view of the storyteller is saying, you know, you finally believe me now. Like, after all of this and after all we've been through, this is what it took for you to believe me. That just kind of gives me shivers, that, like, sort of like, you can't go back and change anything, but you can go back and see exactly what you did wrong. So
Outside was definitely more about feeling sort of like having imposter syndrome in a relationship. The lyrics are talking about just sort of feeling like the sense of like having a relationship be only skin deep to a point of like you feel like you're on the outside looking in on that relationship rather than an integral part of it. The writing process with Outside was something that I'd started to like sculpt on my own just with acoustic guitar. I wrote most of the structure, and then we kind of figured out the chorus and stuff as a band.
As a general rule, our writing process is pretty collaborative. Sam and I tend to take on different parts of different songs. A lot of songs we both write lyrics for, so it was kind of cool to have two different songs on one release that we both could kind of own for ourselves. We write really democratically in our practice space all together in one room and just kind of decide what sounds good, what we like, what we don't like, and try different things all together. So that can take a while. It's a little bit of a process going through everyone's ideas and, you know, figuring out what we all can agree on.
We feel strongly about it when it's done. Mm-hmm.
We recorded in Oakland, California at Atomic Garden Studios with Jesse Nichols. We had a great time working with him, and it was an awesome place. We actually went back there just a few weeks ago to do a couple more singles that we will be coming out with pretty soon. So be on the look for those.
We've also been working with Adrian Morgan in Brooklyn, New York at Timeless Mastering to help us get the final mixes in for our stuff. We hope you have fun listening to it.
Yeah, I hope you rock out to it.
Exactly. Just blast it, turn it up, you know.